Have you noticed that in last few days we have registered the biggest manipulation in the history of stock market? And why I am saying so? Because it has happened right before our eyes, openly and legally. So 5 days back, Trump issued 48-hour ultimatum to Iran, demanding the reopening of Hormuz Strait by threatening them to perform military actions on their nuclear plants. Within just 24 hours of this announcement, crude oil prices soared up to 5%. Now, just 36 hours later, even 12 hours before the deadline of this one, Trump suddenly announced the ceasefire for the next 5 days. And this news has triggered the whole commodity and stock market, and it was so dramatic that in minutes of the announcement, crude oil prices fell down by more than 10%, while equity market moved up by more than 2.5%. But you know what was the most important point of this second announcement? The talk was already going for 2 days, means hours before this first announcement was even made. So the question arises, why was this first tweet issued at all? Now I tell you why. The plan for announcing the ceasefire was likely predetermined, and he simply aimed to inflate oil prices as much as he can with his first tweet, only to let it go down once second announcement was done. And here's the proof. Just 14 minutes before the Trump announcement, someone has traded massively in crude oil and equity futures. And whosoever he is, he has made $1 billion out of it. Means someone who is very nearer to Trump has made massive money. And this is proved because Iran government itself is confirming that there is no talk which has happened with US until now. So basically, with whom Trump's son-in-law were talking to. You know, we keep on arguing about nuclear, crude, economy, Hindu-Muslim cultural war, but the real game is very much different. It's all about money, and those in power can take out your hard-earned money in a matter of seconds you can't even imagine.